Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Ага, во, Иридий. Еще и корабль можно модифицировать. Уже и забыл. Так.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
О, генофак изучал.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ария, кажется, именно вас я встретил в загробной жизни навеки. Признак наемника. А, это пацан этот мелкий. Вот так вот на пацана спасли. Ясно. Так, это мы улучшили все.
After using the power, squad members must
понятно.
wait for their powers to recharge, as indicated by their power status light. On the power wheel, recharging powers are gray, while powers that are currently unnecessary or ineffective against your target are red. Ammunition powers
Блин, не
like cryo
отменить.
or incendiary ammo set weapons. Many attack powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies from specific angles and even around corners.
Так, куда сейчас нам нужно-то? Что у нас по заданиям? О, бренди надо отдать. Модули МС. Продукты питания. На Чистилище. Тогда надо будет отправиться на Чистилище. Тут уже корабль из частей сделан. Сейчас бухло доктору отдадим.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
I'll take a rain check.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Бухнуть сразу захотела, видишь?
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Так.
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
Еще не можем. Так. Значит, сюда летим. Ну, топливо все есть.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
О, какая вспышка аж. Палладия сколько.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Все, планету выкачали.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Уже палладио максимум будет у нас.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ну, по максимуму уже.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Ну, 30 зондов на 2 планеты потратил, охренеть. Нифига себе залежи.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Да, нам иридий нужен. Нифига себе, нулевой элемент, так прикольно.
Probe away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Прикольно, планета с нулевым элементом.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Сейчас полностью все заполню, брат.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Хорошая планетка такая. Сейчас все ресурсы, как в кино, инопланетяне вытягивают. Мы сейчас вытянем все. Все закончили. Ресурсы закончились.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Блин, уже сколько? Минут 10.
Probe away.
Планеты разоряем уже минут сколько? 10, наверное.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket?
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
A place like this, there must be escape attempts. We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution.
Надзиратель курил.
These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard. Commander, you seeing this shit?
Значит, есть за что.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
Жир не просто так.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Мелочь всего лишь-то. Так, убил-то, может. Взорвал, убил. Так, это фигня. Все расстрелять сразу надо.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
О, это кукушка съехала. Так, а тут куда нам надо идти, что забыл?
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems. You're up! Take cover now!
Да ё-моё, не выжил, ну ладно. Что-то я увлекся, надо было сразу в щит и уходить со щита. Так, а ну-ка тогда сходим направо.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Ну что ж.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Incoming!
Gotta work! Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Overloading their systems.
Ну ё-моё, поменять забыл.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Now let's finish you off.
взяточку.
Need to get Jack out of cryo. Behind us!
Патронов, что так мало, блин. Минус. Так, раз, два, три, четыре, пять, все мои.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
Тетка. Вся в наколках.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fight.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown. Lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Сами виноваты.
Return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Так, чуть за роботом.
I'm here.
He goes.
Assessment requested.
Get over here. About to get hot.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another
Охранник
exit route.
заблокировал район за вами. Ага. Понятно. Только вперед.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Ничего нельзя было отдать просто так.
Blocks 4, 7, and 8. Let's go. Taking cover. Got no shields. Time to die.
One less.
Да, тут уклон на бионику идет.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Да ё-моё. Подстрелили.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Эта игра такая тихо-тихо, спокойно, потом бах и веселье. Есть.
Let's go. Engaging hostile.
Десятка.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Time to die. Taking cover. Engaging hostiles. Up front. Incendiary ammo in.
Ай. Робот. До хрена их там.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. I need cover. Who's up to attack? Engaging hostiles. Got no shields. Gun gun.
Есть.
Gotta hurt.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Engaging target. I'm on it.
О, откуда бежался. -2.
Easy enough.
They've seen us.
Yes!
I need cover. Yeah! Requesting suppressive fire.
Ой. Это долбаный робот, блин. Сыпят и сыпят, сыпят и сыпят.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8. Die! Time to die!
Так, сейчас переставим вот так вот.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Drop them!
Mount that one.
Incoming! That's me, Shepard!
Надо уходить. Да твою ж ты мать, задолбала. Какая-то комната с каким-то роботом.
Lockdown is locked 4, 7, and 8.
This will put them down.
Got target down.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
А, блин, сохранение-то без этой хрени.
I've got him. Have a nice trip. I've got him.
Enemies in front. Enemy down.
Come on over. Incendiary fire ready. Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Ладно, серию закончим. Начнем. Пройдем без серии.